the 76ers. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
We are in Philadelphia, where the crowd is on their feet. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Miller. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now, the starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Jay?
Well, his body control is what I noticed. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Take a look at the 76ers. Their confidence speaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be.
Well, winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in incredible shape. Now all of a sudden they've got 3 straight at home. They just need to win 2 of them. So if they can get the win tonight, they will be in unbelievable shape.
And the fans know it, Steve. They can sense how close it is and are letting their guys hear it. It's going to be a tremendous atmosphere in here all game long. There's nothing like the finals.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 3-point game. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And I thought the key was their ability to stretch the defense of from behind that 3-point line. And that really gave them the margin they needed.
And that's right. It opened up things for them in a huge way. The defense was never able to get comfortable.
Now here's LeBron. Marshall with the steal. Here's Jay. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
And I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Dallas on defense. Let's find out what Doris broadcast for us.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. As thrilled as he was taking the first 2 games on the road, he told me he tried his best to keep that from his team, saying, "I need my guys to stay hungry. The NBA Finals are a best-of-7 series, not a best-of-3. We still have a lot of work to do. Still, it does feel nice to be in our position. You know he has to be just a touch excited, gentlemen."
Thank you, Doris. And so here is Dallas. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock.
Power punch right there.
Oh, great.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
Look at his teammates. They're just shaking their heads. And he must have told them to look out for that one.
And Philadelphia has possession. And that one's good. He has 5.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Inside.
That is athletic play. Incredible. Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. And he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points for Jay.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They've got to keep riding him.
LeBron outside. It's Brown on the wing. Cleans up the mess with the savage put-back push.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that arm.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move. And 2 big points, too.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Dallas up 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Dallas Mavericks go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Live this Saturday night. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Mavericks leading by 4. On the court for Dallas here in the second. On the wing, Irving. He feeds it to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Jay, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. The 76ers trail by 4. LeBron passes to Brown. Brown right side. And yes, sir, that one drops. Brown's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the 76ers. That's to Jay.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with the blocks when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Off the inbound. They get it again. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And he lays it straight in. Jay's got 12.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
The kick out to Brown. The putback. And the tip by LeBron.
It looked like he anticipated exactly where that shot was going.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Here's Stafford. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. 76ers trailing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Jay. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jay's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 77. The kick out to Brown. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 5 points so far.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Irving passes to Jay. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He dishes it to Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
The question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Passes it to Brown. Now the feed to LeBron. Drummond dishes to Brown. On the wing, Brown. And the 76ers get it back. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. The shot is off. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Mavericks lead by 1. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint. This is the halftime report. The tension of these finals continues to mount here in Game 3. It's a close game for the Mavericks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. A lot of basketball left to be played. They try to avoid falling in a deep 0-3 hole. Jay having no trouble against the 76ers D. When a player does what he has, score more than 50% of his team points in one half, you wonder if he'll have anything left. And on the other side, the 76ers are also putting up quality numbers. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. LeBron playing well in the first half. Everything's finding its way through the rim, and he's been filling it up early. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call. Second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jay. He's got 14 points and 1 rebound.
Wow, he's accounted for over half his team's points. Can you believe that?
This is hard to believe, but we're seeing it with our own 2 eyes, so it must be happening.
Kicks it to Marshall. Pass to Lively. And that one's good. The 76ers trail by 3. And for Dallas. Maxey, covered by Irving. Maxey, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Shot clock at 5. No good from Jay.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off. Just couldn't get it to go.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Brown kicks to LeBron. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. The Mavericks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Jay. There's a minute 47 left in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Rackley, he checked in for Marshall. Here's Irving. 1:31 left to play here in the third. 0. Dallas, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Knocked loose. He kicks to LeBron. Number 20. They get the rebound for the lead, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, they're there for him game in, game out.
Irving drives in, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. 76ers making a switch here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Irving. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the feed to LeBron.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, when you get there late, that's what happens.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving drives in. Bagley, good! And the Mavericks lead by 2. Here's LeBron. He has 7. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And Irving finishes inside. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. To at least get a finger on it.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Mavericks on top, leading by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Philadelphia shooting well. They're at 45%. On the floor for Dallas. Back to Brown. Pass to Watford. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid back in from the low block. And here's Irving. The pass to Brown. Back to Irving. Takes a 3. And the shot is good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Watford. Back at 6. He lines up the alley-oop pass. Here's the alley-oop 3.
Incredible timing in the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
Thanks, Doris. Irving, good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Maxey, covered by Irving. From in close. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Philadelphia takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
The 76ers trail by 4. Dishes it to Brown. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Jay. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Well, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Feeds it to Irving. Marshall. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Jay. Number 32. The Mavericks rebound. And stolen by LeBron.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
That is a clutch shot I've ever seen.
Yeah, man, it's gutsy there. What more can you say? We got it done at the best time.
16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Jay. Outside Irving. Misses the tray.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Time expires and we're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Hart. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And away we go here at post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the line. Force now in overtime. So on the floor for Philadelphia.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you said it. Two hands and hammer it down.
There it is, guys. That old defense. Just watching poor Clark with one foul.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk. You could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
76ers shooting. Certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. LeBron kicks to 20. And then figured alley-oop jam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I'd call it an irate finish even.
Jay, the pass to Marshall. That's good. Marshall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw earlier, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Number 32, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly, no defense for that.
76ers trailing. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Marshall. The dish to Brown.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Maxey, who's covered by Irving. They get it back. Maxey. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Ooh, he's playing hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
Irving passes to Jones. It's stolen by Brown. LeBron outside. He passes to Brown. Back to LeBron. Yes!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Well, overtime basketball, more than half played so far. Dallas moving it around. Dallas again missing. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And that's an intentional foul.
Shooting for Philadelphia. That's 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
Lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
And so here is Dallas. To halt the run. Dallas again missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
At the line for your 76ers, LeBron James. At the line number 2.
That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. We just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
Gets it to go.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Here's Jay. Gets the three to fall.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He drops the first one. That makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie it.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in the first game. Well, Clark, they couldn't put them